Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hello everyone. Hopefully you are still healthy and safe. So today I'm going to present about tense. In English there are 16 tense, and here we go. Well, in this video there are three content that I'm going to discuss. For the first is definition. The second one is 16 tenses, and the last is video. So for the first, let's talk about definition of tense. Tense is a category of a grammar that emphasizes the use of verb associated with the time of use. Jadi tense is kategori tata bahasa yang menekankan pada penggunaan kata kerja yang terkait dengan waktu penggunaannya. So the next content is 16 tense. Okay, there are simple present tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense, present perfect continuous verb. Okay, for the first, let's talk about simple present tense. So, simple present tense is the most commonly used form of tense. This form is usually used to show facts, habits, and events that are happening at this time. Jadi simple present tense ini yang paling umum digunakan dan terjadi pada saat ini. Contohnya itu, he always works very hard in the company. Okay, the next tense is present continuous tense. So present continuous tense is usually used to talk about an ongoing action while the conversation is in progress, or it can also be used for the future plans. Jadi, present perfect continuous membicarakan aksi yang sedang berlangsung saat pembicaraan sedang berlangsung, atau bisa juga digunakan untuk rencana di masa depan. And the example is, he is talking with his classmate. And the third tense is the present perfect tense. Present perfect tense emphasizes the result. This tense denotes an action that is still in progress or has just finished. You can see the formula of present perfect tense. And the example is, he has already finished his homework. And the fourth tense is the present perfect continuous. Present perfect continuous is used to express an action that has been completed at a point in the past, or an action that has started in the past and continues to the present. And usually the action has a certain duration of time and is relevant to present condition. And the example is, he has been working here since 1996. Okay, the next is about simple past tense, past continuous tense, a past perfect tense, and a past perfect continuous tense. Okay, simple past tense. So simple past tense is used to express an event that occurred in the past. Jadi simple past tense ini digunakan untuk menggambarkan kejadian yang terjadi di masa lampau. Contohnya itu, last year he always worked until night. Okay, the next is past continuous tense. Past continuous tense is used to express that an action was happening at a certain time in the past. Usually there are two events in the past and one event interrupts the other. The event that is being interrupted uses the past continuous tense. And the example is, he was speaking when I entered in room. The next is past perfect tense. So past perfect tense is used to denote an event that occurred before a certain time in the past and emphasize facts rather than duration. And the example is, he had finished his design before he went to work yesterday. And next is past perfect continuous tense. So past perfect continuous tense is almost the same as the past perfect tense, used to express an action that occurred in the past and was completed at a certain point in the time in the past. But this tense emphasizes the duration of its occurrence. Jadi, past perfect continuous tense ini hampir sama dengan past perfect continuous tense. And the example is, he said that he had been working here for 10 years. Okay, the next is simple future tense, future continuous tense, future perfect tense, and future perfect continuous tense. So simple future tense. Simple future tense indicates an action in the future and cannot be influenced. It can also be used for spontaneous future decision making, or assumption related to the future. There are two general indicators of this sentence. They are will and be going to. And the example, he is going to be journalist after he graduates next year. The next is future continuous tense. Future continuous tense denotes action that occur at a specific time in the future and action they are certain to occur in the near future. And the example is, he will be delivering the speech to undergraduates at 3 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. And the next is future perfect tense. Future perfect tense emphasizes action that have indeed at certain time in the future. And the example, he will have finished the task by next Monday. Okay, next, future perfect continuous tense. So future perfect continuous tense is a series of actions that occur before a certain time in the future. And the example is, he will have been taking charge of the team for the next hour. Okay, next, about a past future tense, past future continuous tense, past future perfect tense, past future perfect continuous tense. Jadi kampanye ini berbicara tentang masa lampau. Okay, next for the first is past future tense. Past future tense is basically used in direct sentence where there is a change of shape to suit a series of events. And the example is, he said that he will leave in 3 days. Okay, the next is past future continuous. Past future continuous tense emphasizes the series of duration of an action. And in addition, it also usually used in indirect sentence. You can see the formula of this tense. And the example, I made a promise that I will be doing my homework all day long tomorrow. Okay, the 15th tense is past future perfect tense. Past future perfect tense that happened in the past. It points to future time, a certain time in the past, but the action that took place must be completed before the future time. And usually the sentence used in direct sentence. And the example is, he told the students that they should have finished the homework this morning. Okay, the last sentence is past future perfect continuous tense. So, past future perfect continuous tense is a quite a difficult tense. However, you can learn from the past future perfect tense. The difference is the past future perfect tense emphasizes the elapsed time duration and result. Jadi, past future perfect continuous tense ini merupakan bentuk tense yang cukup sulit. Namun kamu dapat mempelajarinya dari contoh past future perfect tense. Bedanya yaitu future perfect tense menekankan pada durasi waktu yang sudah berlalu dan hasilnya. And the example is, I heard that you should have been teaching here for 10 years but this July. Okay, this is itulah tadi 16 tenses. So the next content is about a video. So I'm gonna show you a video about 6 16 tenses. So but unfortunately, I think it takes time too long, so I just skip it. So in this video is the last part from my presentation. So I just want to say thanks a million and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.